Hello friends, today we are going to make the very famous chicken khalia that is often served at weddings. This dish is often made at home as well as for feasts and gatherings. Its special thing is that it's prepared very easily in very little time and turns out quite unique and tasty. It's completely different from the usual gravy based chicken recipes and it stands out on its own. You must try this recipe at home, you will definitely enjoy its taste. To start making it, first we need to marinate the chicken. Here I have taken about 700 grams of chicken which I have washed thoroughly 2 to 3 times with water. Now for marination we will first add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of green chili paste. For the dry spices, we will add 2 tablespoons of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, salt to taste, half tablespoon garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon chicken masala powder, half tablespoon turmeric powder, half tablespoon cumin seed powder. Now add 1 cup of yogurt. Make sure the yogurt is not sour. We need regular fresh yogurt. Next we will add 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. This will give a slight sweet taste to the gravy. If you don't prefer a sweet flavor in your gravy, you can adjust its quantity as per your taste. Now add birasta. Here I have thinly sliced 6 to 7 medium sized onions and fry them until crispy. We will add those to the chicken. The same oil in which we fried the onions will be used here. This is about 150 ml of oil. Now mix all the spices with the chicken very well. Crush the fried onion with your hand while mixing them into chicken. Once everything is well mixed, let the chicken marinate for about 1 hour. If you don't have much time and are in hurry, you can also cook it without marinating. Now I have turned on the stove and the chicken is cooking nicely on a low flame. Meanwhile, we will prepare another paste. For this, take 10 cashews, 10 almonds, 2 tablespoon watermelon seeds, 2 tablespoon desiccated coconut, half tablespoon fennel seeds. First, we will need to dry roast all these nuts so that their raw flavor is removed. After dry roasting, add 1 cup water and grind them into a smooth paste. Meanwhile, you can see the chicken and spices are roasting well. The masala has released its oil. This means the masala is perfectly cooked. We saute it on very low flame. Now to tenderize the chicken, add about 1.5 glass of warm water. Mix it well. Cover the pan and let the chicken cook until soft and tender. We will cover and cook this chicken again for around 10 minutes on slow flame. Once the chicken becomes soft and cooked, add the dry nut paste we prepared earlier. Mix everything well again. Cover and cook this paste together with the chicken masala for about 5 to 7 minutes. After that, you will see a rich and beautiful gravy. Our chicken khalia is almost ready. You can adjust the consistency of the gravy as prefer. Keep it thick or slightly thin. Now we will prepare the tadka. In a separate pan, take 2 tablespoons of oil and add 1 tablespoon butter. As the butter melts, add 8 to 10 black peppercorns, half tablespoon cumin seeds, 5 to 6 green cardamoms, 1 star anise, a small piece of cinnamon stick. Once the spices crackle, add 4 medium spicy green chilies and a handful of fresh mint leaves. Pour this chili mint tempering over the chicken and mix it well with the gravy. Next, we will give it a smoky flavor. Place a small bowl in the center of the chicken. Put a piece of lit charcoal in it. Pour half tablespoon of ghee over the coal and as soon as smoke rises, quickly cover the pan. Keep it covered for about 10 to 15 minutes so that the smoky flavor infuses into the gravy. After 10 to 15 minutes, remove the charcoal bowl and sprinkle finely chopped fresh coriander leaves on top. Your delicious, rich and unique chicken khalia is now ready. Soft, juicy and full of flavor. Serve it at your home feast. It turns out excellent and pairs best with hot wheat rotis. Do try this recipe at home and let me know in the comments how you liked it. If you enjoyed the recipe, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.